Preserve those local events that last a lifetime. Or on your computer or mobile device to purchase school programs and community events. DVD, Blu-ray, and digital downloads are available. Make it easy and search for your program that you wish to purchase. Buying is convenient with multiple options at your disposal while checking out. Visit vactv.org/store today. Support from local community sponsorships make a lot of our programming possible, including our popular coverage of Stillwater Pony Sports. Support from local community sponsorships make a lot of our programming possible, including our popular coverage of Stillwater Pony Sports, academic and arts school programming, as well as local community events. Support local community organizations and their events by sponsoring our coverage or by donating at our website, vactv.org.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening and hello to our seniors, parents, and all of our distinguished guests of the class of 2026. My name is Rob Bach, and I have the privilege of serving as the principal here at Stillwater Area High School. And on behalf of the administration and the faculty, I would like to welcome all of you to our senior scholarship evening. I'm not going to lie, the end of the school year can be a pretty intense time. And there's an awful lot going on, and today I felt like I was putting out fires kind of left and right. But when you think about a program like this, there's not any other thing that as a high school principal you would rather spend time doing. There's an awful lot that goes into making an evening like this happen, but what a way to celebrate. We have an outstanding group of students here, and we're looking forward to honoring you and recognizing your accomplishments. I know I speak for our entire faculty and all of our staff and all of our benefactors when I say that we are proud to recognize your efforts, and we're proud to play a part in celebrating the bright future that you are all already creating for yourselves. I'll share with you as we get started this evening, over this past spring break, so just recently within the last couple of months, my dad actually passed away. And in April, we held his memorial service, and I had to travel back to California and spend some time with my family. And I gave his eulogy address. It was one of the most difficult but also rewarding experiences of my life. And as part of the eulogy, I actually shared a story from way back when I was a senior in high school. My essays, my college essays, were due in about 3 days. And I had cranked out some very average, very generic responses. And I remember my dad saying to me at the dinner table, "Why don't you let me read what you wrote?" Now, if you knew my dad, you would know that this immediately put me into a situation which was far more than I had bargained for. Begrudgingly, I shared what I had written with him because I knew that what I had written was not exactly Pulitzer Prize-worthy material, but I kind of figured at that time that I was a smart kid, was a good student. I figured that what I had written was good enough. I gave my dad my essays, and about 30 minutes later, he came out of his office, and he returned my essay to me after going full teacher mode with all of his comments in red pen. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that my essay, the entire page, was covered in red ink. I was shocked. And I spent probably about the next 2 hours or so working through all of his comments. And when I finished draft number 2, I was kind of thinking that I was done and maybe about ready for bed at that point in time. And that's when I got met with another request of, "Why don't you let me read what you wrote?" This time I submitted my draft, and I had a little bit more satisfaction with what I was giving him because I knew that what I was turning in was better than my previous effort. And he should have no choice but to accept what I've given him because, after all, this is based on his feedback, right? Well, true to form, about 30 minutes later, I got my revised draft back from my dad, and once again, it was not just commented on, but it was covered in red ink. I literally couldn't believe it. After all, these were the changes that he had told me to make. I started doing the math on how long this little project was going to take, and I slaved away once again, working to make the changes that he had spelled out. And when I finished my draft for the 3rd time, I had to admit once again, it was better than it was before. I submitted my 3rd draft of the night, and he went a little easier on me. And I'm not sure if he was closer to satisfied or maybe he was just running out of gas, kind of like I was. But we stayed up until 1 o'clock in the morning that night, polishing and refining until I came away with an acceptable draft, Unfortunately for me, however, I was not off the hook quite yet because St. Olaf College required not 1, but 2 essays, and this fun little exercise had only gotten me through essay number 1. So the following night, we had a repeat performance, staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning, writing, editing, and revising. And while I hated every minute of that routine at the time, I can honestly say that I learned more about how to write from my dad in 2 nights than I did in 12 years of school. Now that's a powerful statement. I don't share that lightly. But here's another powerful statement for you. I believe that what I learned about writing in that experience was not the biggest lesson that I actually learned. I learned a lesson about learning in general. We don't learn as much when we're in our comfort zone. Sometimes we have to be pushed out of our comfort zone or be willing at least to be pushed. You can still do good work, especially if you're a smart student and you're talented and you're intelligent. You can do good work even when you just go through the motions. But it's when you truly get after it That's when you've done work that you can really be proud of. Guys, the fact that you are being honored here this evening reflects the idea that I believe, I hope, that you have been willing to be pushed. You have stepped outside of your comfort zone at various times. You've shown that you are comfortable with the idea of being uncomfortable. And I want to honor that because I don't think that you get to a ceremony like this without having some of those intrinsic qualities within you. Certainly there are limits to this, right? We don't want to be unhealthy. We're all aware of the challenges that face us regarding mental health. But at the same time, I don't want you to be afraid of experiences that help you grow and develop. And when that pushes us outside of our comfort zone, that isn't something that we should have to shy away from or be afraid of. I think that's a reason that you've earned the awards that you are receiving here tonight. And I want you to know that as you leave Stillwater Area High School and prepare to be a lifelong learner, I believe that that's an attribute that's worth recognizing and holding on to, and I hope that it's something that you carry with you long after your time here at Stillwater Area High School. Congratulations to all of you. You have my sincere congratulations. How about a round of applause, please, for our award winners tonight. There are several people who are here with me this evening to help recognize you, and one of those people is our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Funk. Please help welcome Dr. Mike Funk.
Good evening, and welcome to Stillwater Area High School. Tonight is one of the best traditions in our community because it reflects what makes Stillwater special. Students who work hard, families who support them, educators who guide them, and community members who believe enough in the next generation to invest in their future. To our senior scholarship winners, congratulations. Your achievements represent years of discipline, resilience, and commitment. These scholarships recognize academic excellence, leadership, service, creativity, and character. More importantly, they reflect the kind of people you have become. You have made our schools proud, and tonight we celebrate not only where you are headed, but the work it took to get there. To our community benefactors and scholarship sponsors, thank you. Your generosity creates opportunities that change lives. You are sending a clear message to our students that this community believes in them, values education, and is willing to invest in their future success. That support matters more than you know. And to our families, thank you for the countless rides, late nights, encouragement, sacrifices, and unwavering support that helped these students reach this moment. This achievement belongs to you as well. Tonight is a celebration of partnership between students, schools, family, and community. That partnership is what continues to make Stillwater Area High School a place of excellence, opportunity, and pride. Congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients, and thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, Dr. Funk. We have a large district, and with all of the leadership that our district requires, we sincerely appreciate our superintendent making the time to be here this evening and help shine a spotlight on our scholarship winners. So once again, thank you, Dr. Funk. Seniors, I think you've gotten directions for the evening, but as a reminder, when you hear your name for your scholarship award, we're going to ask that you come up the stage here. You will pass in front as the counselor continues saying a couple things about you, and your benefactor will meet you right off the podium, or shortly off the podium right over here, to hand you your award, and I will also meet you center stage. We'll ask you to maybe stop and pause in the center while the counselor continues reading a couple of amazing things about you. We do have photography here, and so we'll want to get a picture of you kind of holding up your award. So as you come on up, just meet us right up here center stage, and then when the counselor is done reading a few things about your award, I will dismiss you off stage left, and we'll call up the next person. Which brings us to the trickiest part of the evening. We actually had an over-under contest with the counselors here earlier tonight, so we'll see who wins. This might feel a little bit awkward, but I promise that it will be okay if we all collectively agree to do this together, and that is we are going to hold our applause until the very, very, very end. Trust me when I tell you, we have so many scholarship winners that even though it might feel natural to want to applaud after that first name comes, again, by the end of the night, that will contribute greatly, and if you just trust me on this, wait for that first one. After we get through that first two that sound a little bit awkward, our counselors are going to run this program like a Swiss watch, and then we'll just keep it going, and then I promise we will have a robust and hearty round of applause at the very end. With me on that? All right, fantastic. See, told you. With that said, we're going to turn the program over to our counselors, and we're going to start with Ms. Krista Gore.
All right, the first scholarship presented tonight is the Dennis Brown Scholarship. And Tyler Quayle, please come forward to receive this scholarship. Dennis Brown was a longtime director of the Stillwater Choir and gave so much to the musical life of our community. The Dennis Brown Scholarship is given each year to an outstanding student musician who has consistently contributed musically to the choir at our high school. Tyler is the child of Katie Quayle. He will be attending the University of St. Thomas to study kinesiology. Congratulations, Tyler. The next scholarship tonight is Jerry Hamrock Memorial Scholarship. And Jensen Boren, please come forward to receive this award. This scholarship was established in honor of Jerry Hamrock, who had a lifelong love of music, theater, science, and nature. Jerry would have been a 2014 graduate, but passed away in November of 2012. She was kind to all she met, she cared greatly for others, and was always ready to help and offer encouragement to her fellow students. Jerry was an alto in the concert choir, a member of Vagabonds, and volunteered at the Science Museum of Minnesota's St. Croix Watershed Research Station. Applicants must have been accepted into a 4-year undergraduate program, have been a member of the concert choir, in addition to writing a short essay that demonstrates their accomplishments in music, along with sharing how music brings meaning to their life. Jensen is the son of Scott and Shauna Boren. Jensen will be attending University of Iowa with a major in screenwriting, arts, and cinema. Congratulations, Jensen. Julianne LeMay Memorial Scholarship. And Ava Wilmus and Isaac Howard, please come forward to receive this award. Julianne LeMay, a 1972 graduate of Stillwater High School, participated in both band and choir. She continued playing music throughout her life, which brought significant joy to her family and friends. This scholarship was established by her sister to honor Julianne and her love of music. The recipient of this award has to have participated in the Stillwater Area High School music program, have a GPA of 2.5 or higher, and write an essay about how they will incorporate music into their adult life. Isaac is the son of Cameron and Cater Howard. He is planning to attend and study music at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. And Ava is the daughter of Timothy and Melissa Wilmus. Ava is planning to attend St. Olaf College to study music education. The next scholarship tonight is the 916 Education Foundation Scholarship. And Addison Smiley, please come forward to receive this award. The 916 Education Foundation is a charitable organization that enhances teaching and learning through economic support to the Northeast Metro 916 Intermediate School District. Stillwater Area High School is one of 10 member high schools that receive these scholarships. Addison is the daughter of Aaron and Steve Smiley, and she is planning to attend Century College with a major in dental assisting. So congratulations, Addison. Afton Bayport Lakeland Lions Club Scholarship. And Aurora Swenson, Zach Cody, and Macy Schwartz, please come up to the stage to receive this award. The Afton Bayport Lakeland Lions Club Scholarship is awarded to a student who lives in Afton, Bayport, or Lakeland, has a cumulative weighted GPA of 3.0 or higher, and wrote an essay highlighting a personal story of leadership in volunteerism, demonstrating the Lions' motto of "We Serve." Aurora is the daughter of Brett and Diana Swenson. She plans to attend Montana State University majoring in nursing. Zach is the son of Amy and Patrick Cody. Zach is planning to attend Loyola University Chicago studying marketing. And Macy is the daughter of Mark Schwartz. She plans to attend St. Olaf College majoring in English, music, and music studies. Congratulations, Aurora, Zach, and Macy. American Red Cross Blood Drive Scholarship. Maeve Hermes, please come to the stage to receive this scholarship. The National Honor Society sponsors and coordinates multiple events throughout the year at the high school. One of these events is the blood drive through the American Red Cross, and based on how many pints of blood are donated, the Stillwater Area High School National Honor Society may earn scholarships. The recipient of the scholarship must be a graduating senior in NHS, be in a leadership role in NHS, and do a significant amount of coordinating and planning for this blood drive. Maeve is the daughter of Jamie and Chuck Hermes. She is planning on attending University of Wisconsin-Madison with a major in human resource management. Congratulations, Maeve. Annie Messel Memorial Scholarship. And Ella Vensky, please come to the stage to receive this scholarship. Loved dearly by her friends, family, and community, Annie was an incredible 16-year-old, soon-to-be senior at Stillwater Area High School, who passed away unexpectedly while participating in a multi-week traveling conservation effort during the summer of 2023. Annie had an absolutely fierce love of the natural world and was very active in her efforts to promote environmental justice. She had plans to pursue a degree in environmental science in college with a dream of spending her future dedicated to conserving and restoring the natural world. This scholarship is designed to be awarded to an individual who shares similar passions as Annie and to aid them in cultivating a beautiful future for themselves and for the world. Ella is the child of Angela and William Vensky, and she is planning to attend the University of Maryland College Park with a major in public policy. Congratulations, Ella. And I hear it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Apple Otto Scholarship. Brooklyn Weiniger, please come to the stage to receive this scholarship. Our next scholarship is proudly presented by Apple Autos, a family-owned automotive dealership group known as pioneering the best price philosophy. Apple Autos is deeply committed to supporting the next generation. With community involvement at their core, they are passionate about equipping the next generation. Through the Apple Autos Scholarship Fund, they invest annually in scholarships for local high school students. Brooklyn is the daughter of Kristen Gleason and David Weiniger, and she is planning on attending St. Cloud Technical and Community College with a major in cardiovascular technology. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
The next scholarships are the Arthur and Audrey Berggren Scholarships. Arthur Berggren graduated from Stillwater in 1925. He had great regard for the educational programs at Stillwater Area High School and the University of Minnesota. In 1985, the Berggrens created a number of scholarships for Stillwater Area High School students enrolling at one of the 5 University of Minnesota campuses. The categories for the scholarships include academic, arts, beneficent, lamplighter, spoken and written word, and young scientist. We will go through the scholarships individually and call students up. Students, please stay on stage until all of the Berggren scholarships are announced. The first Berggren scholarship category is the Berggren Academic Scholarship. Precious Yemene and Juliet Ralston, please come forward to receive this award. The first place recipient, Precious, is the daughter of Patrice and Nadej Yemene. Precious is attending the University of Minnesota Rochester next year. She will be majoring in health sciences. Second place recipient, Juliet, is the child of Yuko and Randy Ralston. She will be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities next year and is planning to major in nursing. The Berggren Arts Scholarship. Isaac Howard and Justin Keeler, please come forward to receive this award. First place recipient Isaac chose the University of Minnesota for the great music program, amazing faculty, and connections with professionals in a variety of fields. Second place recipient Justin is the son of Tina Keeler. Justin will also be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities next year. He is planning to study biology. The Bergren Beneficent Scholarship. Will Price and Ian Westmoreland, please come forward to receive this award. First place recipient Will is the son of Heather Price. He will be attending the University of Minnesota Morris to major in psychology. Second place recipient Ian is the son of Rachel Westmoreland. Ian will be attending the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities next year to study mechanical engineering. The Bergren Lamplighter Scholarship. Chris Topp and George O'Connor, please come forward to receive this award. The first place recipient, Chris, is the son of Rachel Topp. He will be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, majoring in computer science. Second place recipient, George, is the son of Jenny and Ryan O'Connor and will also be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. He will be majoring in biochemistry. The Spoken and Written Word Scholarship. Elena Majeski and Yassine Tyrelbar, please come forward to receive this scholarship. First place recipient Elena is the daughter of Katie and Matt Majeski. She will be attending the University of Minnesota next year. Elena is planning to major in English education. Second place recipient Yassine is the son of Umani El Arabi and Mohammed Tyrelbar. He will be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities next year. Yassine is planning to major in pre-medicine. The final Bergren Scholarship category is the Bergren Young Scientists. Farah Munir and Samantha Fulton, please come forward to receive this award. The first place recipient, Farah, is the daughter of Hafiz and Gulzar Munir. Farah will be attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities next year, majoring in biology, genetics, and cellular development. Second place recipient, Samantha, is the daughter of Todd and Shannon Fulton. She is attending the University of Minnesota Rochester, majoring in health professions. Congratulations to Farah, Samantha, and all of the Bergren recipients. The next scholarship is the Building Trades Scholarship. Cooper Larson and Hayden Bruce, please come forward to receive this award. To be eligible for this scholarship, the student must enroll in an adult apprenticeship program, vocational school, or technical college. This scholarship supports students in their endeavor to pursue a career in the construction and building industry. The list of construction trades includes, but is not limited to, the following: carpenter, electrician, mason, plumber, sheet metal worker, or welder. Cooper is the son of Tracy Larson. He is planning on attending Century College to study automotive technology. Hayden is the son of Andrew Bruce. Hayden is planning on attending Century College in their welding program. Congratulations, Cooper and Hayden. The Century College COP Leadership Scholarship. Brooklyn Hanselman, please come forward to receive this award. Century College is pleased to offer this scholarship to a student selected by the high school counseling department. The recipient demonstrates a commitment to leadership and community service, as well as academic promise. Century encourages and supports the educational goals of applicants, awarding one presidential scholarship to each of 11 East Suburban schools. The applicant must be accepted and plan to attend Century College as a full-time student in the fall of 2026. Brooklyn is the daughter of Lisa and Brian Hanselman. She is planning on attending Century Community College in pursuit of a degree in radiologic technology. Congratulations, Brooklyn. The Chuck Anderson Tennis Scholarship. Olivia McLaughlin and Paul Grant, please come forward to receive this award. This scholarship is awarded to members of the Stillwater tennis team whose achievements and character indicate that they possess the dedication and competitiveness that Chuck Anderson was known for. Coach Anderson always made sure having fun was a major part of the equation for his players and team. He compiled more than 1,000 victories before passing away in the fall of 2005 at the age of 69. Olivia is the daughter of Julia and Chris McLaughlin. She will be attending the University of Denver with a major in business. Paul is the son of Mary and Arnie Grant. He is attending Iowa State University next year with a major in chemical engineering. Congratulations, Olivia and Paul. The Coach Wes Windmiller Scholarship. Gabe Smith, please come forward to receive this award. This scholarship is in memory of Wes Coach Windmiller. He was the head coach for the Ponies from 1948 to 1959. Coach was so respected by his players that when he passed, his pallbearers were all former players, and they also decided to start a memorial scholarship. The Coach Windmiller Scholarship is given each year to an outstanding student athlete who has a passion for continuing education and teaching the game of basketball. Gabe is the son of Desra Syme and Jeff Smith. He will be attending the University of Minnesota Duluth next year, majoring in business. Congratulations, Gabe.
The next scholarship is the Dan Kilkelly Memorial Scholarship. Caroline Van Ranst, please come forward to accept this scholarship. Dan Kilkelly was a beloved social studies and humanities teacher at Stillwater Area High School. His motto, "Live life to the fullest," was reflected in his love for life, which he passed on to his students, children, and community. Dan was active in everything from academics to athletics. He was a teacher who encouraged critical thinking, often sparking discussions around challenging issues. His warm smile and kind heart touched the lives of many. Although Dan died of a heart attack at the young age of 44 years, he truly lived out his belief in living life to the fullest. In 1980, a scholarship was created in his memory for a soccer player who best combines the ability, enthusiasm, and dedication to the pony soccer program. The scholarship has been resurrected to support students in following their post-secondary dreams. Caroline is the daughter of Kelly and Trevor Van Ranst. She will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire to study nursing. Congratulations, Caroline. Dia Soren Scholarship. Julian Baker and Grace Young, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Dia Soren Scholarship is awarded to 2 students who intend to pursue a bachelor's degree in biology or chemistry. Students must have taken rigorous high school classes in science and submit an essay outlining their future goals. Julian is the son of Anna Alger and will be attending Northwestern University, where he will major in neuroscience. Grace is the daughter of Mary and David Young. She is planning on attending the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, majoring in biochemistry. Congratulations, Julian and Grace. Dr. Greg Septic Wilderness Scholarship. Kingston Winschitzel, please come forward to receive this scholarship. Dr. Greg Septic was a 1998 graduate of Stillwater Area High School who died in an avalanche in Grand Teton National Park in April of 2011. He competed on the alpine ski teams at Stillwater and St. Olaf College. Dr. Greg Septic was awarded the Palmer Rathert Medical Scholarship here in 1998 and graduated from the University of Minnesota Medical School in 2007. During his time at SAHS, Mary Parchetta had a huge impact on Greg and his brother Chris and many other SAHS alpine skiers. Mary also served on this scholarship committee from its inception. Greg loved the mountains and the wilderness. This award is given to a male or female alpine skier who has a similar love of nature and demonstrated this through an essay discussing a wilderness experience or a passion for the mountains. Kingston is the son of Julie and Gary. He's planning on attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. He will be majoring in biochemistry. Congratulations, Kingston. The Eagleview Wealth Management Scholarship, Literacy Scholarship. Isaac Sansbury, please come forward to accept this scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students who intend to pursue a bachelor's degree in finance, economics, or business. Scholarship selection was based on an essay regarding the applicant's educational plans, how this relates to their goals, and why they feel financial literacy is important. Isaac is the son of Amy and Greg Stansberry and will be attending the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. He will be majoring in business. Congratulations, Isaac. The Eagleview Wealth Management Group Ringo Strong Scholarship. Mary McDonough, please come forward to accept this scholarship. Rob Andringo was a wonderful man and a friend to many. He was active in the community and a proud supporter of Stillwater Pony Athletics, especially the Stillwater Girls Soccer Program, where his daughter Dara was a star athlete. Rob fought cancer head-on and had an extremely positive outlook throughout his battle. He eventually succumbed to this terrible disease at the young age of 51. This scholarship is to honor Rob's memory and his incredible positive outlook on life and his warrior spirit. His 4 F's, family, faith, friends, and fun, are a great reminder to all of us as to what's really important. The Ringo Strong Scholarship will be awarded to a senior female soccer player who is a leader on and off the soccer field and in the classroom and is committed to making the world a better place. Mary is the daughter of Amy and Sean McDonough. She will be attending the University of St. Thomas with a major in business. Congratulations, Mary. First State Bank and Trust Community Impact Award. Zach Cody, please come forward. First State Bank and Trust is your hometown community bank that first opened its doors in 1914. We take great pride in its economic development and philanthropic support, as well as its event scholarship, staff volunteering, and board leadership on several local nonprofit organizations to serve the needs of the St. Croix Valley. First State Bank and Trust is committed to investing in the future of our community. This scholarship is designed to support a graduating senior who has shown exceptional involvement in school, community service, and personal growth. First State Bank and Trust believes that empowering young leaders helps strengthen the communities we serve. Zach selected Loyola University for strong academic programs and beautiful location of both a campus on Lake Michigan and in downtown Chicago. Congratulations, Zach. The Evelyn Elizabeth and Russell Carl Anderson Scholarship. Brooke Weiniger, please come forward to receive this award. This scholarship has been established through the St. Croix Foundation. It's awarded to a student who will be attending a 2-year or vocational technical school after high school. Brooklyn selected St. Cloud Technical and Community College for their cardiovascular technology courses. Congratulations, Brooklyn. And please stay on stage for the next award. The Francis Eunice and Vicki Peterson Memorial Scholarship. Francis and Eunice Peterson, along with their daughter Vicki Peterson, were longtime residents of Stillwater and firm believers in higher education. This scholarship is given in memory of them by their remaining children. All 5 children were graduates from Stillwater Area High School. Brooklyn's favorite high school memories involve her nursing assistant and phlebotomy courses through the 916 Career and Tech Partnership. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Next, we have the Frank Cheney Memorial Scholarship. Emmeline Troop and Ava Wilmness, please come forward to receive this award. This scholarship has been established through the St. Croix Foundation. It is awarded to a student who plans to pursue any field in the arts and can be applied to any post-secondary institution. Emmeline is the daughter of Kristen Troop and plans to attend St. Olaf College with a major in creative writing. Ava chose St. Olaf College for the amazing music program that they have there, as well as the beautiful campus and welcoming community. Congratulations, Emmeline and Ava. Next is Friends of the St. Croix Valley Scholarship. Brooklyn Weiniger, please come forward again to receive this award. Friends of the St. Croix Valley offers a scholarship for students who have made a significant contribution to the local community through volunteer service. The scholarship may be used at an accredited university, college, community college, or technical school. Brooklyn's favorite quote is Psalms 27:7. If it wasn't for the struggles, you wouldn't be as strong as you are today. God is always building you up, even when it feels like he's breaking you. Congratulations, Brooklyn. Next is the Greater Stillwater Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. Mila Nielsen, please come forward and receive your award. This scholarship is for students pursuing a business degree. Applicants must be accepted into a 2- or 4-year college and show a diverse involvement in their community. Mila is the daughter of Amy Nielsen and Ken Nielsen. She will be attending Century College with a major in diagnostic medical sonography. Congratulations, Mila. Next is the Isaac Schumann Memorial Scholarship. Addison Smiley and Ava Wilmus, please come forward to accept this award. Isaac Schumann was a driven, purposeful, and caring young man with a small business and dreams of going to college to become an engineer before his life abruptly ended. In tribute to Isaac's legacy, the Isaac Schumann Foundation is introducing a scholarship program designed to support young people pursuing a career in the trades industry and encouraging those interested in trades, industries, and engineering. This program aims to provide financial assistance to those who, like Isaac, are determined to make a difference and achieve their aspirations. Addison was drawn to Century College for the dental assisting program. Ava's favorite quote is, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," Philippians 4:13. Congratulations, Addison and Ava. Next is the J.T. Mitchell Memorial Scholarship. Lila Polina, please come forward and receive your award. This scholarship was established in memory of Jake J.T. Mitchell, who passed away in November 2022 from kidney failure. JT attended Stillwater High School and the Bridge Transition Program and was expected to graduate in 2023. This scholarship is offered to a student that plans to pursue a degree in a field that seeks to help people with special needs. Applicants had to submit an essay about how they plan to make a difference in the lives of people with special needs. Lila is the daughter of Catherine and Andrew Polina. She will be attending the University of Missouri, Columbia. Lila will be majoring in health sciences. Congratulations, Lila. Next is the Jean and John DeCurtins Scholarship. Kyle Beasley and Will Price, please come forward to accept these awards. Jean and John DeCurtins are brothers that graduated from Stillwater Area High School. Their scholarship seeks to support students who may not otherwise have the opportunity to pursue their dreams. Applicants must attend a 2- or 4-year post-secondary institution and pursue a career field that helps others. Kyle is a child of Serena Lowe and is planning to attend Concordia University with a major in nursing. Will chose the University of Minnesota Morris for the small size and that it is very eco-friendly. Almost all their energy is green. Congratulations, Kyle and Will. Next is the Jennifer Houle Memorial Scholarship, Stillwater Pony Volleyball. Addison Brecky, please come forward to receive this award. The Jennifer Houle Memorial Scholarship is an award in honor of Jennifer Diane Houle, who was a pony volleyball student athlete from 2007 through 2011. Jennifer was an outstanding player and student who achieved high honors in both athletics and academics. She embodied the true spirit of what it means to be a pony, with her passion for the sport and commitment to her team. This scholarship is awarded annually to a senior volleyball player who exhibits these same characteristics to honor the memory of an exceptional young woman. Addison is the daughter of Katie and Jeff Brecky. She will be attending the University of Iowa, majoring in industrial engineering. Congratulations, Addison. Next is the John and Adrian Gillen Scholarship. Valeria Maldonado Torres, please come forward to receive this scholarship. This scholarship is to be awarded to a student attending the ALC who shows a strong desire to pursue formal training in an apprenticeship program, vocational training, or college degree. Valeria is the daughter of Norma Torres and Juvenal Maldonado. She will be attending Century College, majoring in nursing. Congratulations, Valeria. Next is the John Francis Scholar Athlete Scholarship. Greta Weidenbrandt, please come forward to receive this scholarship. John Francis, a 2000 graduate of Stillwater Area High School, was a three-sport athlete in cross-country running, track, and Nordic skiing. John competed in 7 Minnesota State high school meets. At Augustana College, he received a scholarship for running and graduated with 3 majors. After completing college, John moved to Utah to work as a youth minister as he prepared to pursue a seminary degree. John was never able to finish his journey as he died in a mountain climbing accident in Idaho on July 15, 2006. John's parents started the John Francis Foundation to honor his life. Stillwater track and cross-country participants were invited to apply for this scholarship. Applicants were required to respond to the following quote from John Francis: "It's not what we gather, but what we scatter that defines the kind of life you have lived." Greta is the child of Elizabeth and Martin Weidenbrandt. She will be attending Michigan Technical University, majoring in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Greta. Next is the Kopp Family Foundation Scholarship. Asen Khan, Bajo Abdirahman, and Ella Peterson, please come forward to receive this award. The Kopp family awards scholarships to students planning to attend a 2- or 4-year vocational, technical, art institute, or community college. The selection process for the Kopp Family Foundation Scholarship included an essay written by the applicants about a person or event that has positively influenced their future goals. Asen is the child of Leanne Hansen and Dustin Kahn. Asen is planning on attending the University of Minnesota Duluth with a major in finance. Bajo is the daughter of Anab Mohammed. She is planning on attending the University of St. Thomas to study healthcare administration or health sciences. Ella is the daughter of Amy Peterson. She will be attending North Dakota State University with a business administration major. Congratulations, Asen, Bajo, and Ella.
Next up, we have the Lake Elmo Bank Community Scholarship. Jillian Maddox, please come forward to accept this scholarship. Lake Elmo Bank has a tradition of community commitment. This scholarship is awarded annually to a graduating Stillwater senior wishing to pursue a degree from a 4-year college or vocational technical college. Applicants must exemplify a commitment to the community through volunteer efforts or involvement with a local community organization. Jillian is the daughter of Colleen and Doug Maddox and plans to attend the College of St. Benedict with a major in exercise science. Congratulations, Jillian. The Lake Elmo VFW Irrevocable Trust Scholarship. Layla Hill and Ella Vetsky, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The scholarship was established to commemorate the members of the Lake Elmo Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 5725 and Auxiliary who have served their country overseas in war, conflict, or other combat action. This scholarship honors the courage, bravery, and sacrifice of these veterans whose legacy lives on through the trust. Multiple scholarships will be awarded to students based on their academic standing, extracurricular activities, and good citizenship. The purpose of this scholarship is to foster and promote higher education for individuals whose academic achievements and personal qualities suggest that they have the potential to succeed in higher education. Layla is the daughter of Katie and Ryan Hill. She will be attending Gustavus Adolphus College with a major in biology. And Ella decided to attend the University of Maryland for many things, including its distance from DC, access to public transportation, the school culture, and amazing programs. She's looking forward to benefiting from the large university while also being able to have smaller class sizes for her major. Congratulations, Layla and Ella. Next up, the Lakeview Health Scholarship. Shona Shandon, please come forward to receive this award. Lakeview Foundation has established a scholarship for a student that plans to enroll in a program of study involving healthcare at an accredited 2 or 4-year college or university. Shona is the daughter of Varsha and Pratik Shandon. She is planning on attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison studying biology. Congratulations, Shona. The Loanne Johnson Memorial Scholarship. Reese Billow, please come forward to receive this award. Loanne Johnson worked at Stillwater Area High School for over 30 years, spending her final years as a registrar. Loanne enjoyed seeking out students and helping them in the process of applying for scholarships and colleges. In addition to helping students with their post-secondary plans, she spent countless hours working school events and cheering on pony athletes. Sadly, her career was cut short due to Alzheimer's disease. Loanne will always be part of the Stillwater Schools family. Reese is the daughter of Kelly and Dan Billow. She will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison with a major in neurobiology. Congratulations, Reese. Next scholarship is the Midwest Vending Vogue Tech Scholarship. Congratulations, Mila Nieslin. Please come forward. This award is offered by Midwest Vending. The recipient of this award submitted an essay explaining why post-secondary education is important to them. It is awarded to a student with plans to attend a vocational technical program, apprenticeship, or other alternative education program. Mila chose Century as it is close to home and a school that she is planning to complete her generals at before she transfers to Chippewa Valley Tech College. Congratulations, Mila. The next scholarship is the Next Grad Scholarship. Carter Rucci, please come forward to receive this award. Next Grad is an advertising company with a focus to reach and engage future college students where it matters most through digital bulletin boards in schools. The scholarship is focused on a student that has demonstrated strength in work ethic, leadership, community service, and post-secondary planning. Carter is the son of Christina Lagavin Beek and Irvin Beek. He will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Platteville next year studying criminal justice. Congratulations, Carter. The next scholarship is Nicholas A. Henton Memorial Scholarship. Ava Wilmus, please come forward to receive this award. This scholarship has been established on behalf of Nick, who died in November 2021 from a sudden heart attack at the age of 43. Nick was a proud pony from the time he entered school at Lily Lake until his graduation from Stillwater Area High School in 1997. He enjoyed the many activities offered in Stillwater Public Schools, was on the 1997 state tennis championship team, and his creativity was sparked by the quality teachers and staff who educated him along the way. Nick was an artist who made heirloom quality woodworking pieces. Ava's favorite memory and moment at Stillwater is having those magical moments in her music classes where she knows that she's part of something bigger than herself. Congratulations, Ava. The Otto G. Bonestro Scholarship. Greta Shockey, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Otto Bonestro Scholarship is dedicated to a vision of going beyond what is expected to help create a better future for all of us. It is a reward for hard work, honesty, foresight, education, and leadership. Greta is the daughter of Melanie and Eric Shockey. She's going to be attending North Dakota State University with a major in psychology. Congratulations, Greta. The Palmer Rathert Medical Scholarship. Adriana Francis and Grace Young, please come forward to receive this scholarship. A fund was established in 1997 by David H. Palmer and Laura Rathert family to support an annual award to 2 graduates of Stillwater Area High School. In addition to high school achievement and commitment during their high school tenure, scholarship recipients must commit to and enroll in a medical-related program of study within 9 months of high school graduation. Adriana is the daughter of Lori and Edward Francis. She is attending the University of Kansas next year with a major in stenography. And Grace has been drawn to the University of Michigan since a young age for the prestigious academics and amazing school spirit. Congratulations, Adriana and Grace. The Paraprofessional 834 Scholarship. Nevaeh Kenny, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Paraprofessional Organization Scholarship is awarded annually to a child or grandchild of a District 834 paraprofessional. There are approximately 250 paraprofessionals within our district providing support and care to our students from early childhood through graduation. The paraprofessional organization is pleased to present this scholarship to students who have met the scholarship criteria of academic focus, commitment to school activities, and participation in community service. Nevaeh is the daughter of Bree and Mike Kinney and will be attending the University of Iowa. Nevaeh will be a finance major. Congratulations.
The Paxton Harvey Scholarship. Henry Persick, please come forward to receive it. The Paxton Harvey Scholarship was established in honor of Paxton, a 2011 Stillwater Area High School graduate who passed away in a car crash in 2014. Paxton impacted everyone he came in contact with. He was a young man that dreamed big and accomplished many things that most would dream to achieve in their life. He was an extraordinary friend and leader on and off the basketball court. Paxton's family established the scholarship to recognize the Stillwater Ponies basketball player who, like Paxton, is hardworking, a student athlete whose character makes him a leader. Henry is the son of Monica and Frank Persick. He will be attending Riverland Community College, majoring in business. Congratulations, Henry. The PEO Star Scholarship. Neve Cabral, please come to the stage. PEO is a philanthropic educational organization. This scholarship recognizes a high school senior female of stellar achievement who demonstrates outstanding leadership, academic achievement, extracurricular activities, community service, and potential for future success. Neve is the daughter of Hung and Rob Cabral. She will be attending the University of California, Los Angeles, studying psychology next year. Congratulations. The PEO Star Scholarship EQ. Lydia Ostrander, please come to the stage. The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America, with almost 200,000 active members. Our organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women through its 6 philanthropies, twice in a row. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goal. The PEO Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of graduating high school women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting this scholarship, the members of the Hudson chapter are pleased to recognize our honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academics, and potential for success. Lydia is the daughter of Allison and Phil Ostrander. She will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison, studying psychology next year. Congratulations, Lydia. The Ponies Touchdown Club Scholarship. Chase Edstrom, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Ponies Touchdown Club was created in 2012 to support Stillwater area football at all levels. The scholarship recognizes seniors planning to attend 2- and 4-year colleges who demonstrate superior holistic achievement as student athletes, with a special emphasis placed on contributions to the Stillwater Ponies football program. The recipients have made a significant impact on the football program while using the experience to become better people. Chase is the son of Christina and Zach Edstrom. He will be attending the University of North Dakota, majoring in accounting. Congratulations, Chase. The Rebecca Ann Leverty Memorial Scholarship. Addison Hurley, please come forward to receive this award. Rebecca was a paraprofessional in the Stillwater School District for 21 years and was stricken at age 55 with acute myeloid leukemia. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has been impacted by a life-threatening disease. Applicants must be accepted to a 2- or 4-year college, have a GPA of 3.0 or higher, and were asked to write an essay answering the following question. How has the impact of a life-threatening disease to you or your immediate family member influenced your higher educational goals, and what will this scholarship mean to you? Addison is the child of Christy and Jim Hurley. She will be attending the University of Arizona, majoring in biology. Congratulations, Addison. The Richard N. Dick Olson Memorial. Nolan Van Buren, please come on up. Dick Olson was a 1953 graduate of Stillwater High School, a three-sport all-conference athlete in football, basketball, and track, and a lifelong Stillwater Ponies fan. This scholarship is awarded to a Ponies football athlete who has dedicated time volunteering in the community and has been involved in a faith community throughout high school. Dick was a man with a golden heart who made dreams come true for many in the St. Croix Valley. Dick's family is proud to offer this scholarship in his memory. Nolan is the son of Jessica and Theron Von Buren. He is attending Century College. Nolan will be majoring in public safety and fire suppression. Congratulations, Nolan. The Rick Nichols Memorial Scholarship. Henry Persick, please again come forward. This scholarship is provided by the Chestnut Street Basketball Club in memory of Rick Nichols. Rick was an active participant in and supporter of Stillwater area basketball for nearly 20 years as a coach, parent, game official, and player. Up to 2 scholarships are provided to deserving Stillwater area high school graduating seniors intending to pursue post-secondary school courses of study at either a college, university, or other post-secondary educational institution and participate in college basketball. Henry chose Riverland Community College for the opportunity to continue his basketball career and participate in the men's basketball program. Congratulations, Henry. The Sandy Gibson Anderson Memorial Scholarship Fund. Macy Schwartz, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Sandy Gibson Anderson Memorial Scholarship Fund is awarded to a student who has had a life-threatening disease or has had a sibling or parent with a life-threatening disease. Applicants wrote an essay about the impact of the life-threatening disease that it had on them. Macy chose St. Olaf College for the prestigious choral program. Congratulations, Macy. The Scandia Marine Lions Club Scholarship. Isabel Koch, please come forward. The Scandia Marines Lion Club Scholarship is awarded to students who graduate from area high schools. The student must reside in Scandia Marine and have been accepted to a college or technical school. An essay was also required detailing the student's service to others through school, church, social groups, and community organizations. Isabel is the daughter of Lana and Rob Koch. She will be attending Minnesota State University Moorhead with an accounting major. Congratulations, Isabel. The Speaks Family Scholarship. Isaac Howard, please come forward to accept this scholarship. This scholarship has been established through the St. Croix Valley Community Foundation. The award is given to a graduating senior who has been actively involved in drama and theater at Stillwater Area High School and who will be attending a 4-year college or university. Isaac's favorite quote is, "There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so," by William Shakespeare from Hamlet. Congratulations, Isaac. The St. Croix Education Association Future Educator Scholarship. Macy Schwartz, please once again come forward to receive this award. The St. Croix Education Association proudly calls the teachers and other certified educators of Stillwater Area High School its members. The SEA Scholarship recognizes a graduating senior of Stillwater Area High School who wrote an essay about the educator that inspired them to pursue a career in education. This is Kendra Moline. Macy wrote, "Miss Kendra Moline is my inspiration for becoming the type of educator that lifts up their students through bond and support, not through constant assignments and textbook pages. Like Miss Moline, I want to have students that are excited to come to my class every day, who are excited to learn because learning doesn't have to be boring." Nice words, Macy. Macy's favorite quote is "Explosive" by Rob Zombie. Congratulations, Macy.
The St. John's Lodge #1 Masonic Scholarship. Isabel Isaacson, Paul Grant, and Colin Johnston, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Stillwater Masonic Scholarship is awarded to a Stillwater area high school graduating senior who has a Masonic affiliation, such as a family member who is a Mason, Shriner, or a member of the Eastern Star. Isabel is the daughter of Rhonda and Scott Isaacson. She will be attending the University of Iowa with a major in the speech and hearing sciences. Paul really liked the engineering program and the support at Iowa State University gives their students. Colin is the son of Andrew Johnston. He is planning to attend the University of North Dakota with a major in commercial aviation. Congratulations, Isabel, Paul, and Colin. The St. John's University College of St. Benedict Educational Fund Scholarship. Jillian Maddox, please come forward to receive this award. This scholarship is awarded to a student planning on attending St. John's University or the College of St. Benedict. Students are selected on the basis of scholarly attainment, strength of character, demonstration of creativity, and acceptance to St. John's or St. Ben's. The finalists will meet with a committee of Stillwater Area High School faculty members to present a prepared speech and follow-up questions. Jillian chose the College of St. Benedict because of the strong sense of community and the opportunities to stay involved in sports and campus activities. She wanted a place to keep competing, stay active in clubs, and continue to focus on academics. Congratulations, Jillian. The St. Paul Foundation Challenge Scholarship. Liliana Sanchez Cielo, Mina Aziz, and Quentin Lohr, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The St. Paul Foundation Challenge Scholarship is sponsored by retired Stillwater teacher Bill Simpson. This scholarship is awarded to students who successfully navigated an educational challenge throughout their high school years. Mina is the daughter of Maida El Abaidi, Abdallah Arif, and sister to Baker Aziz. She will be attending Century College and will be completing her associate's degree with a focus on transferring to a major in education. Quentin is the son of Meiku Yang and Shua Lohr. He will be attending Century College with a major in computer engineering. Liliana is the daughter of Maria Cielo and Miguel Mencia. She plans to earn a degree in dental assisting from Century College. Congratulations to Mina, Quentin, and Liliana. Stillwater Area Kiwanis Club Scholarship. Colgan Bastier, Mary McDonough, and Zach Cody, please come forward to receive this scholarship. Stillwater Kiwanis was established in 2012 as part of the Global Kiwanis Organization of Volunteers. Through their service, Kiwanis members are dedicated to changing the world one child and one community at a time. Kiwanis develops young leaders, raises funds for pediatric research, and much more. Applicants for this scholarship must be active members of the Key Club at Stillwater Area High School and have received the Key Club letter for service. Colgan is the daughter of Teresa and Jed Bastier. She will be attending the University of St. Thomas to pursue a degree in nursing. Mary chose the University of St. Thomas for strong academics, small class sizes, and D1 athletics. Zach's favorite quote is, "There could be 100 people in a room and 99 don't believe in you, but all it takes is one, and it just changes your whole life." Lady Gaga. Congratulations, Colgan, Mary, and Zach. Stillwater Area Principals Association Scholarship. Easton Abrams, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Stillwater Area Principals Association is composed of building principals and assistant principals at the 11 schools and programs in the district. A scholarship was established to recognize a graduating senior who has demonstrated positive leadership attributes in and out of the classroom during their K-12 experience in Stillwater Area Public Schools. Easton is the child of Amy and Jim Abrams. He will be attending he will be studying business and accounting at Westminster University. Congratulations, Easton. The Stillwater Chapter EP-PEO Scholarship. Miranda Staffney, please come forward to receive this award. Award winners have demonstrated evidence of their potential for success. This includes the applicant's personal attributes, relational leadership, abilities, and commitment to academics, extracurricular activities, community service, and a well-balanced lifestyle. Criteria considered includes cooperation, communication, a kind and caring attitude in their interactions and service to others. Recipients exhibit passion and commitment to life and personal characteristics that indicate a high degree of potential to benefit from educational opportunities. Miranda is the daughter of Kirsten and Robert Parker. She is planning to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Miranda will be majoring in kinesiology. Congratulations, Miranda. The Stillwater Lions Club Scholarship. Lydia Ostrander and Ivy Agan, please come forward to receive your award. The Stillwater Lions Club is giving the annual scholarship as an acknowledgement of the service of Father Tom Phillips, their secretary, treasurer for 26 years, and John Baird, an active club member for over 20 years and philanthropist. Both men were thoughtful and committed to lifelong education, volunteerism, and furthering civil engagement. This annual scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors who best exemplify these qualities. Lydia decided on the University of Wisconsin because Madison has many opportunities for success through academic rigor and student involvement. It has highly ranked programs through a variety of majors, allowing flexibility when it comes to degrees and coursework. The many clubs and programs allow her to be involved in the community. Madison's Wisconsin idea is also incredibly important because it emphasizes that education should influence lives beyond the classroom. Ivy is the daughter of Jennifer and Jeff Agan. She plans to attend the University of Minnesota Duluth with a major in speech pathology. Congratulations, Lydia and Ivy. The Stillwater Mountain Bike Scholarship. Greta Weidenbrandt and William King, please come to receive your scholarships. This award is given to a graduating Stillwater area high school student that has been active on the Stillwater mountain bike team. The scholarship recipient must have earned a mountain bike letter during their senior year and made a positive impact on the team. Applicants were required to submit a 2-minute video essay on the topic, Things I Have Learned About Myself While on My Bike. Greta's favorite quote is, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. Dollar Bill is the son of Ann and Scott King. Bill will be attending Montana State University Bozeman with a major in nursing. Congratulations, Greta and William.
Next up is the Stillwater Rotary Club Scholarship. Chelsea Grubb, Jacob Mazanek, and Zach Cody, please come forward to receive this scholarship. Rotary International's motto is service above self. This scholarship is awarded to one or more Stillwater seniors who have demonstrated success in the classroom in co-curricular activities and through their volunteer efforts in the community. Chelsea is the daughter of Chris and Brenda Grubb. She will be attending Loyola University Chicago to study dance and Spanish. Jacob is the child of Jill and Greg Mazanek, and he will be attending Purdue University to study actuarial science. Zach's favorite moments at Stillwater involved being able to participate in a wide variety of sports, clubs, and organizations while being a part of an amazing community. Congratulations, Chelsea, Jacob, and Zach. The Stillwater Sunrise Rotary Strive Mentoring Scholarship. Isabella Dolliver-Schmidt, Safan Hassan, Bajo Abdirwan, Rice Gurjan, Zach Cody, Kira Hoffman, Hakeem Deer, Sadiq Noor, Catalina Acevez, Walid Buddha, Nadi Sinibo, Mohammed Sheikh, Rhett Kunyat, and Tolo Tanimojo. Please come forward to receive this scholarship. STRIVE is a mentoring partnership between Stillwater Area High School and Stillwater Sunrise Rotary Club. The overall goal of the STRIVE program is to provide students with tools for success after high school while assisting them in making connections with their areas of interest. Community members such as business leaders, retired professionals, and caring adults volunteer their time to encourage, inspire, and broaden students' perspectives. This program emphasizes attendance, success in the classroom, and service to the community. Isabella is the daughter of Carrie Schmidt and Frank Dolliver. She is planning on attending Century College with a major in nursing. Stefan is the daughter of Hamzia Walio and Mustaf Ban. Stefan will be attending University of Minnesota, Rochester with a focus in health studies. Bajo was drawn to the University of St. Thomas because of its strong academic programs, supportive community, and focus on preparing students for real-world careers. She is also appreciative of the campus environment and the opportunities for personal and professional growth. Rice is the daughter of Lori and Richard Gurgen. She is attending the University of Wisconsin-River Falls and will begin with an undecided major. Zach's advice for underclassmen is to avoid procrastination and practice time management. Be authentic rather than trying to fit in for others. Kira is the daughter of Nikki and Joe Hoffman. She will be attending the University of Wisconsin-River Falls and majoring in exercise science. Hakima is the daughter of Halima Wako and Abdul Dir. She will be attending St. Paul College and will be studying nursing. Sadiq is here with Aunt Nemo Noor. They will be attending the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, and studying public health. Catalina is the daughter of Christine Carr. She will be attending the University of St. Thomas and studying social work. Walid is the child of Sidia Fato and Ibrahim Wako. He will be attending Augsburg University, pursuing a degree in Management Information Systems. Nadia is the child of Maret Galuga. He is attending the University of St. Thomas next year and will be majoring in finance. Mohammed is the son of Miriam Ali and Zachariah Sheikh. He will be planning on attending the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, majoring in electrical engineering. Rhett is the son of Luke and Niluwa Kunyat. He will be planning on attending the University of St. Thomas with a major in Management Information Systems. And Tolu is the son of Ishiwa and Emmanuel Tanimojo. He will be attending Iowa State University and will be majoring in architecture. Congratulations to all winners. The Tozer Foundation Scholarship. Brooke Weiniger, Amanda Arkell, and Julian Baker, Chelsea Grubb. Please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Tozer Foundation Scholarship is awarded to graduating senior students residing in Washington, Kennebec, and Pine counties. Recipients must have plans to enroll in full-time undergraduate study at an accredited 2-year or 4-year college, university, or vocational technical school, and is a renewable scholarship. Brooklyn's advice to underclassmen is, you don't need a lot of friends, just having a few great ones is what matters. Amanda is the daughter of Kristen and Jeff Arkell. She will be studying at St. Olaf College, majoring in education. Julian decided on Northwestern based on the way their academic system was designed. It's built to prioritize letting students take courses in whatever they're interested in, most in making sure they have every opportunity available to them that they might want. Chelsea was drawn to Loyola University for the location, the ability to double major, and it being a Jesuit school. Congratulations to all Tozer Scholarship winners. Trinity Lutheran Church Scholarships. Henry Colliard, Lydia White, please come forward to receive this scholarship. Trinity Lutheran Scholarship is awarded on the basis of academic accomplishments, co-curricular achievement, and active involvement in Trinity Lutheran Church. Recipients must have been baptized and confirmed at Trinity and be current members of the parish. Henry is the son of Jana and Derek Colliard. He will be attending the University of Minnesota Duluth, where he will focus on pre-med and molecular biology. Lydia is the daughter of Lucinda and Eric White. She will be attending the University of Denver to study psychology. Congratulations, Henry and Lydia. Women's Business Bridge to Success Scholarship. Bajo Abdirwan, please come forward to receive this scholarship. Leaders of the Women's Business Bridge provide women of the St. Croix Valley opportunity, education, and motivation to succeed and grow in business. The Leadership Board facilitates, coordinates, and fosters an environment where women can connect with and learn from others who have similar business objectives in an informational networking atmosphere. The goal is for each member to develop lasting, trusting relationships to grow their businesses. Bajo's favorite quote is, "When things change inside you, things change around you." Congratulations, Bajo. The next one is the Yellow Ribbon Alliance Lower St. Croix Valley Scholarship. Nevaeh Eck and Nevaeh Kinney, please come forward to receive this scholarship. The Yellow Ribbon Alliance Lower St. Croix Valley offers scholarships each year to students graduating at the St. Croix Valley area who have been accepted to a 2 or 4-year college and come from a family whose parents or grandparents are active in or veterans of the U.S. military. Applicants wrote an essay describing their service to others or how a military person has influenced them. Nevaeh Kinney was drawn to the University of Iowa because of its strong business program, welcoming campus environment, and opportunities for hands-on learning. She liked that it's close to home while still giving independence and offers a great study abroad and career opportunities. Nevaeh Eck is the daughter of Sharissa and Michael Eck. She will be attending Metropolitan State University to study criminal justice, law enforcement. Congratulations to both Nevaehs. Last, we have some final words from Mr. Bach.
Okay, as promised, how about a hearty round of applause for our scholarship winners? And with that, I'd also like to acknowledge the philanthropy of all of our benefactors. How about a huge round of applause, please, for our benefactors? Several other people to thank this evening for putting this evening on and really making an event like this possible. First, I'd like to thank our counselors. You met them all here this evening as they each took a turn introducing our students. But our counselors, once again, if you would please stand, Krista Gore, Sydney Pyrus, Heidi Tayson, Becky Hopper, Christina King, Alex Schern, Chris Mullins, and Dan Ralston. These people really are the support network that's the first line of defense that your students have when they come to Stillwater Area High School. They are some of the most sought out people that we have here at this school, and they triage more issues for students to help them get to moments like this than many, many other people realize. And so we are indebted to them, deserve a huge round of applause. Thank you. I get to ride coattails an awful lot and get to kind of be in the spotlight for good work that a lot of good people do. There are 4 assistant principals who are seated here on the stage this evening who work in concert with me on everything, and yet, again, sometimes I get to kind of be up front and center, and they don't get an awful lot of the credit. But our 4 assistant principals are Erin Drevlo, Heidi Klukas, Shelley Fernetten, and Mr. Matt Kraft. And these people are truly the unsung heroes of any comprehensive high school. They are the people who are getting all of the stuff done that makes school possible for your students. And we are indebted to them. Well, a huge round of applause. Thank you all. Typically, there's one counselor each year that takes the lead on putting together the event that we had here this evening, and in this particular year, that counselor happened to be Mr. Dan Ralston, and I think that we need to acknowledge Dan. Dan, thank you. And Dan's tag team partner, who is the person who is probably most responsible for putting this specific evening together for us, is Donna Zastro-Salmon. Donna is in the back, kind of working the slideshow for us, but Donna coordinates all of the moving parts that are associated with an event like this. She is the person who reaches out and contacts our benefactors. She helps to secure donations. She puts together the envelopes that your students receive here tonight. She creates the slideshow, the programs. All of the elements that come together into putting a program like this on are due to the efforts of Donna, and we need to give her a huge round of applause. I mentioned programs, and there are revised programs on your way out. When you came in, you got the Cliff's Notes version. We had to kind of wait to get through the program before we give you the big reveal, but there is a heartier program on your way out that will list scholarship winners associated with each of the scholarships. So please make sure that you grab one of those on your way out. I also I've already thanked once, but did it in a very succinct way. So I want to be a little bit more formal with thanking our benefactors. Our benefactors are responsible for providing literally hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of scholarship materials to the students who are fortunate enough to grow up in this community. We are unbelievably fortunate to have them as supporters, and we owe them all a huge debt of gratitude. Thank you to all of you for your support of our students. Thank you. Students, in your packet, you should have directions on how to access your funds. In some instances, you may work directly with your benefactor, but some of you may actually end up going through the school to secure your funds. So one of your homework assignments is to make sure that you actually know how to go about procuring the funds that you have been granted this evening. Also, your second part of your homework assignment is I want you to please be cognizant and please be aware of how meaningful these awards are to the benefactors who gave them to you tonight. You know, in many instances, our benefactors represent organizations, or in some cases even memorials, to people that they are very, very, very close to. And obviously, the award that they've given should be very meaningful to you being on the receiving end, but you need to know that it's also something that's very personal and very meaningful to them. And so, because of the fact that many of them may not know you personally, this may be the first time that they've actually had a chance to get to meet you in person, as opposed to just a name on a paper. We're going to be hosting an informal reception with light refreshments after our ceremony. We'll be right out, kind of outside the entry there, and extending all the way down the hallway that leads to our art rooms. This really is an opportunity, students, for you to get to connect with the benefactor that has awarded you the scholarship that you've received tonight. All of our benefactors will be wearing blue name tags, which indicates the scholarship that they've funded. And students, again, this is a great opportunity for you to get to meet them. If you haven't already done so, this is now the dad and me coming out. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. You need to meet up with your benefactor, you need to thank them, introduce them to the people that you brought here with you this evening, and give them an opportunity to connect with you on a personal basis. And make sure that they understand why they've made the investment in you. Thank them. In closing, once again, congratulations to all of our students on your authentic accomplishments. Keep up the good work. We are proud of you. To our parents and special guests, thank you for your support of your students. It truly is a privilege and a pleasure to be able to work with such amazing young people every day, and we thank you for bringing them here to us. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Congratulations, students. We're proud of you.